It's to the X to the A to the L to the D to the I to the N. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's Xaldin here, the Majespecter 100, known as the Master of all Spellcasters, here to review another Archetype monsters. And I actually like this Archetype, the Majespecters. The reason why I like them because, well, as you know me, I love Spellcasters. But the other thing I love about them, their wind attributes. So, let's get started on the review. Now, the first monster I'm going to be reviewing is a pendulum monster. Majespecter Cat, kitty. Meow. It is a wind attribute spellcaster, pendulum effect monster, level 3, scale 2, 100 attack, 1800 defense, and shockingly, it has no pendulum effect. Well then, that's a first. A pendulum monster with no pendulum effect. So then, all effects will be left in the description down below for those who want to read, which I'm going to have probably a really big description. So anyway, when this card is normal summon or special summon, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, add one Majespecter card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Majespecter Cat once per turn. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. So basically, it can't be destroyed or targeted by an opponent's card effect. That's actually not bad. But the other problem is that, well, you got to make sure when you either normal summon or special summon it, the turn, that means you can be able to add the Majespecter card. Which, that's not actually bad, actually. So, time to get to the next one. The next monster is another pendulum. Majespecter Crow. And it too has no pendulum effect. So far, most of the Majespecters have no pendulum effect. It is a wind attribute, spellcaster, pendulum, effect monster, level 4, scale 5, 1000 attack, 1500 defense. And when this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one Majespecter spell card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Majespecter Crow once per turn, cannot be targeted or destroyed by an opponent's card effects. That's actually pretty good, actually. With the spell cards that these Majespecters have, it's not a really bad card, actually. I've heard some people call it the Stratos of the deck. Oh, I don't want to sound like I'm salting anyone's wounds or anything. Sorry, e-heroes. I, too, think that Stratos should come back, too. I, too, think he should have came back on the recent ban list. So, next card. Now for Majespecter Raccoon, and it's so kawaii. Look how cute it is. It's so kawaii. Anyway, all seriousness, it is a wind attribute, spellcaster, pendulum, effect monster, level 3, scale 5, 1200 attack, 900 defense, no pendulum effects, excuse me. And when this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one Majespecter monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of this Spectre Raccoon once per turn, cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effect. So far the Majespecters seem to have like different vice versa effects. So far, Crow has the effect to search for spells, Raccoon has the effect to search for monsters, and Cat seems to let you search for anything. But the next card I'm going to tell you will definitely, no doubt, Captain Obvious would be the one who searches for traps. Now time to review the one that searches for traps, which of course, like I said, it was pretty obvious. Majespecter Fox. It is a wind attribute, spellcaster, pendulum effect, level 4, scale 2, 1500 attack, 1000 attack, no pendulum effect, which of course that should be also obvious because, like I said, most of the Majespecters have no pendulum effect. So anyway, when this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one Majespecter trap card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Majespecter Fox once per turn, cannot be targeted or destroyed by an opponent's card effect. So I actually like this one. This is one of my favorites. I like its design, and I like it's a fox, because foxes are also one of my favorite animals. But anyway, I also like that it's a beat stick too, in a way. So time to get to the other Majespecter I actually like. And now, time to talk about Majespecter Unicorn. As you all know, that I am a brony, my little pony. But anyway, so enough fooling around, time to get started. It is a winged attribute spellcaster, as you obviously know by judging by its design and the scales. It's a pendulum, level 6, I wish you were level 7, scale 2, 2000 attack, and 2000 defense. Its effect is, during either player's turn, you can target one pendulum monster you control and one monster your opponent controls, return them to the end. You can only use the effect of Majespecter Unicorn once per turn, cannot be destroyed, cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. So, this is actually not a bad effect if you use it right. Basically, it only says pendulum monster. Doesn't say what specific pendulum monster, just say pendulum monster you control. So basically, if your opponent, like, for example, normal summons a monster, that means you can use Unicorn's effect and bring that monster from your field to your hand, and that one monster your opponent controls back to their hand. So, yeah, this is actually not bad, if you use it right, of course. I was going to review the Xyz monster they have, but since it's a dragon, well, dragons are my bro thing, Christian Dragoon. Check them out. Link will be in the description. Anyway, time for the spells and traps. So, I'm going to be reviewing Majespecter Pegasus. A field spell that sounds like a monster. So anyway, as you know, it's a field spell. All Majespecter monsters gain 300 attack and defense. You contribute one wind spellcaster type monster. Doesn't say Majespecter, just wind spellcaster. Special summon one level 4 or lower Majespecter monster from your deck. You can only use the effect of Majespecter Unicorn once per turn. So, that's actually pretty good. So basically, you'll be able to use your Majespecters multiple times. Basically, you can normal summon Cat, then Cat would have been normal summon, then tribute the Cat and summon either Fox, Raccoon, or Crow, and then their effects would go off, so you can be able to add cards. And then, of course, during the end phase, Cat's effect will go off and let you add another Majespecter card. So, yeah, this is actually not a bad field spell. I actually really like it. Now to review one of the other spell cards, Majespecter Cyclone. It is a quick play spell card. Its effect is tribute one wind spellcaster type monster, then target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. That's actually pretty good, actually. Basically, your opponent normal summons or special summons or gonna go for an attack, play Cyclone, tribute one of your Majespecters, and destroy them. So, yeah, pretty good. Now, to talk about Majespecter Storm. It's a normal spell card. Tribute one wind spellcaster type monster, then target one monster your opponent controls. Shuffle it into the deck. That's a really good way to get past certain monsters that have the effect of can't be destroyed part. That's actually not bad. So basically, it can go past Stardust Dragon and Stardust Spark Dragon, because technically it's not destroying, it's actually shuffling them back in the deck. So, Christian, so just in case you're going to summon Stardust, I'm going to find a way to get around it. Now to review one of their traps. Majespecter Tempest. It is a counter trap. Its effect is, when a monster would be special summoned or a monster effect is activated, tribute one wind spellcaster monster, negate the special summon or the activation if you do destroy that monster. So basically, it's similar, no, not entirely similar to Solemn Warning, but it's good for negating special summons and negating particular monster effects. So, yeah, basically self-explanatory right there. Really awesome trap. Now I'm going to talk about one of the trap cards I like. Majespecter Tornado. It's a normal trap card. Its effect is tribute one wind spellcaster type monster, then target one monster your opponent controls, and banish it. So, yeah, you could probably see why I like it. For those who probably don't know why I like it so much, basically you're banishing the monster it's almost like a little bit like a D prison. Well, except you get run one of your own monsters just to banish the other monster. But I also like the things you can also do with it. Like I mentioned, try to get around Stardust or Stardust Spark. Or if there's a particular monster that you don't like that also has the effect of, can't be destroyed part, you can, banish it instead. So, that was my thoughts on the Majespecters. I really like them. I tested them on DN against Christian the other 2 times. It's actually not bad. Just needs some work. And also, I'm going to be trying to be making a deck of it. And I love the fact that it's both a spellcaster and a wind attribute deck, because wind is my other favorite element in Yu-Gi-Oh! But tell me what you all think of the Majespecters. Leave me a comment down below. And I hope you all enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.